Well, as kayak fishermen, one of the problems that we all face is the risk of dropping a precious rod over the side of the kayak and losing it forever. So it makes sense to have your fishing rods, your boga grips, landing nets, anything of value leashed to the boat so that if it does happen to go over the side, you can retrieve it. So today what I'm going to do is show you a very simple way to make a leash that you can use to clip your gear to your boat. And to do that, I'm going to start with some line trimmer cord. This is just standard nylon cord, 2mm diameter, get it at the hardware shop. I'm using some aluminium crimps from the tackle shop. These are 2.3mm diameter. A stainless steel clip, you can use whatever you like for this, stainless steel, aluminium, it's all fine. I have a pair of pliers for crimping the crimps. I have a piece of old broomstick that's got a hole drilled in one end, and I've got a heat gun. Now, if you don't have a heat gun, you'll get by dipping this into boiling water, and that'll do the same thing. So let's do it. It's a really quick, simple process. First thing we're going to do is just feed our line trimmer cord into the hole in the broomstick, and then we're going to wrap it around nice and tight until we've got the full length wrapped around the broomstick. Once we've done that, I'm just going to hold that in place. I'm going to keep my fingers well away because this heat gun does pump out some serious heat. And now I'm just going to blast it with some heat for a while to soften the plastic and hopefully reset it in nice tight spirals. And once that's finished, I'm just going to let that cool off now. Now, if the plastic starts to turn white, and you can see in a couple of places there it has started to go a little bit white, then you know that you've overdone it. You've started to blister the plastic. Okay, so you need to back off a little bit with the heat. So we're just going to let that cool down. And hopefully when we do, and we release this, what we'll have is nice tight spirals for our bungee. Okay, so now we've got our bit of cord ready to go. The process is very simple. I'm just going to feed a crimp onto the plastic, and I'm going to put on a stainless steel clip, and I'm going to feed the plastic back through the crimp, and it is a fairly snug fit, but we'll get it there. And there it is, out the other end. Now I'm going to use the pliers to just crush that crimp. I'm going to put a fair bit of pressure on this. The crimp sized correctly so you're not going to damage the plastic. And there you have your clip firmly secured. On the other end of this, all I'm going to do is put a loop, and the reason I'm going to put a loop is that on my kayak I have a clip ready to go, and I'm just going to feed the loop into the clip and my leash will be finished. So just feed this on. Through the crimp. Give the crimp a good squeeze. And there's my bungee, ready to secure my fishing rod, landing net or whatever I need. Now you can make these in whatever lengths you need. Obviously for a paddle leash you want a longer one so that it's not going to restrict your movement. If you've got something that doesn't really travel far out the side of the boat, then you might want a shorter leash. Just size them the way you need. This cost me all up about $6 to make. That's it for now. I hope you find the tip useful. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.